was numb. I felt like I'd been hit over the head with a 2x4. This art form that I loved so much, this thing that was such a part of my life, was going to go away. We were going to lose opera in San Diego.
I was first made aware of San Diego Opera's problems around a year ago. I'm on the board of Opera America and was made aware of it through Opera America's involvement in trying to engage the community. Of course, the industry's been in a bit of a turmoil with many companies folding, declaring bankruptcy, and in New York, of course, aware of what happened with New York City Opera. So I think all the eyes were on San Diego to see how the story was going to unfold.
Those singers of us, we were all following the story when it happened. We were so concerned that the company keep going.
We have a great city as far as recreation, outdoor activities. We have a wonderful symphony. We have wonderful theater arts. If we lost an opera is like the pinnacle of all art forms. It's got everything combined. So you have a city that's supposed to be wonderful and you lose your art. You lose your opera. Makes no sense.
Why keep things like music in general when there are financial difficulties, when there are recessions, when times are hard? But historically, if you look at it, during world wars, music flourishes. People require music. It feeds their soul, and opera is just a part of that.
But I do see opera as important in a way that no other art form is, and I think it's because of the fact that opera is centered around the human voice.
We would be telling the world a very sad story about San Diego if we let opera die in this city.
It's the wig makers, the makeup artists, the backstage people. There's so many people involved in this job. The orchestra musicians, we have dancers in the show as well. It's a really big thing.
I said, this can't be right. There has to be something. We have to be able to do something. This is too important of a part of San Diego's culture, our heritage, to lose. So the board members who felt the same, we got together and we got started.
I was particularly moved by the fact that the community spoke so clearly that this company was an asset that they wanted to preserve.
And so incredibly impressed by the community stepping up to protect the art form, the capability of people to, the possibility to see the art form here.
All of this wouldn't have been possible without all the people that supported us in so many different ways.
I want to thank you so much for your support and for helping to bring San Diego Opera to the position that it's in today, with a long history of beautiful artistic experience.
So thank you so much for fighting to keep this company going, for fighting to make sure that I can come back to do my work, that all of my fellow artists can be here to try and give back to the community and do what we love doing.
We got back to what we do best, which is producing fabulous opera.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.